So get this. I was just about to start stream. Uh and then I was reminded, "Oh yeah, I should play a little bit more of that visual novel." Uh 4 hours later, I'm still in that visual novel. It took me so long to actually start stream today. So sorry about that flash. If you're still here. Like it took me so long to actually start it up because I was so engrossed in the ongoings of that visual novel that I could not stop. So, yeah, let's play a little bit more of this. So, one of the things that I realized that I could do in Remake is something incredibly simple. And when I realized that, I'm like, okay, I might actually be able to enjoy this a little bit more. And it all comes down to whether or not Yeah, and it all comes down to whether or not I want to make it easier or harder on myself. So, gift box. As you can kind of see, there's a bunch of bonus items in here. And yes, these are in fact because I pre-ordered the game. So it's all of the pre-order stuff from the pre-order versions that I could just like add, which is kind of neat. Also streamlined progression. So I could basically make the game God mode for myself, but I feel like that's lame. You know, I feel like that uh doing stuff with like your actual gauges feel wrong. Like you remove like an essential part of the combat when you do that. Constant max damage is like also incredibly bad because then what's the point? But what I will do is I will increase XP and AP gain to make the game go a little bit faster. I will also make weapon acquisition a lot easier, and immediately set all material to their maximum levels. That I am not going to do. Constant max skill. I'm only going to turn on max skill if I feel like I'm grinding for like nothing. You know? 3 times the AP gain is enough. Is enough for me. So let's quickly save again. Keeps all of our stuff. So, right now, yeah, right now we have a few of the better items. And as you can tell, they're not really too much of an upgrade. All it really gives you is a 1 slot, a 2 slot, and a connected 2 slot. And then on this one, it gives us the Superstar Belt, which avoids incapacitation once per battle, does not work against instant death attacks, or when HP is already at 1. Reduces elemental damage. Enter battle with auto life status effect. I personally feel like to make the game not as... Honestly, I love the seraphic earrings. It's a really cool design. I'm going to put on the Mako crystal. I feel like that's thematically relevant. And I'm going to put on the Corneo armlet just because it's the better armlet. And there we go. Now we have all of our materia currently slotted. And we don't have a way to equip any of the summon materia right now. So it's not going to give us that ability just yet. Oh, there you go. So, we have 3 of them. We have Carbuncle, which heal and support. Yeah, it basically casts a shield on us. Casts the 2 different types of shields. Cactuar deals fixed damage throughout the battle. And because it's running around, it will attack from like different angles. The Chocobo Chick materia deals the oh, hey there. I'm just looking through some of the stuff that I got for like getting the game early. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep Carbuncle equipped, because what I want I didn't go over the classes just yet, because I have to actually like get both Tifa and Barrett into my party before I talk about that. But no, I'll do it when
people who just don't get that the planet is a living thing.
I'll do it when we actually get like Tifa in a second.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Cool.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all together.
One of the things that I really enjoyed about playing Remake for the first time was just how this feels like an actual built-out world.
Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Okay. Materia. Use our limited amount of materia to get one of each of those so I can start leveling them up. Get a copy of the music that's currently playing. Yes. How's my day? I had the day off, so I did, like, my normal exercising, and I mostly just, like, relaxed today. As I mentioned as I was coming in, I spent a little bit too long with one of the games that I was playing, and so I kind of got suckered into it. Yeah, sell down the 25 regular potions. We don't really need too many, and I want to at least keep one of every type of armor, like just for my own like sanity.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Teef is with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer.
Yeah, I've been trying to stream a little bit more regularly, at least, like trying to get in like a stream like probably not a day, but like
got some filters for ya.
Tifa,
trying to get straight, trying to like
girl.
stream once every other day.
What's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Yeah, resting brings back all your stats. One of the funnier things about that character
Marl's great.
is
She
I
helps
was
get me
trying to
set up
figure
on
out like
You've
where
been here while now?
what her VA had done,
Step up their game.
and because I
Never
thought that
mind
she
that.
was
We've got to get you your money.
she sounded
Last stop is the
suspiciously
weapons
close to
store.
Eartha Kitt, and I'm like, it's like, is that Yzma from Emperor's New Groove? Is like, no, but she did do the voice of Turbo Granny from Don to Don, and that is funny. And I'm like, you know what? Now that I think about it, that is the perfect voice.
We're so
that
sorry
character.
about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
Okay, so one of the
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here!
oh right, I have to wait for the cutscene to end. Do I want to just equip all 4 of the The magical materia? No, because I'm just about to get Tifa into the party, so I should actually wait for her. So I can look at what we have to work with when it comes to materia.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Someone looks like they're having a bad
Glorious!
night. I get more sleep. There's Hero down here.
Yeah, I love how Cloud very early in the story is like, I'm the badass anime protagonist. I have to keep doing this, even though it's very clear that he's
Didn't
like
know you
putting
were
on an
holding down
act.
the
It's
fort.
so good.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. Our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
It's
What,
an
you
heirloom.
some kind of
Please don't
purist?
mod it.
I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
Just like the other tutorial, we're gonna skip it. Upgrade weapons. So, upgrading the actual weapons themselves is very simple. It works off of the, I want to compare it to Final Fantasy 13, but no one wants me to compare it to Final Fantasy 13. So, the way that it works is that as you level up the character throughout the game, your weapons get more and more ranks around it. And it means that you get more dense abilities to start putting into things. We currently have 10 SP to work with, and each one of these things is 4, but that's just limited to the things that are here. SP is based off of how SP amount is based off of like how much it... Why do I feel like I have to explain that things that are better cost more? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put one of my upgrades into the to upgrading the Punisher mode, and then the other one into what I think the Buster Sword needs. So, if you can't tell, each weapon is basically gonna have a vibe, you know? And considering that the Buster Sword here is a very neutral weapon, if we were to upgrade the magic attack, the magic would go up a little bit. And if we were to upgrade the physical attack would go up a little bit. But if we upgrade the HP, like this, it keeps it at this neutral state until we can get 8 more to fully upgrade that. I think that's the best way to do that right now.
All set. Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
So, if Cloud is a knight based character, like I've kind of described him, he's kind of the all-around purpose type of character who
So,
is
looks like they're having a bad day.
who can be useful in any situation.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out.
First thing tomorrow.
Anyway, we should
Not
prepare,
alone, you
just in
won't.
case.
I did it again. Because my computer's been like freaking out. I didn't even think about like putting on any audio. Oh my gosh. Doing that thing again. There we go. Okay, so yeah, if Cloud is an all-around purpose knight character,
Everybody does.
and Barrett is a long-range, bulky, yet bulky, ranger, it makes a little bit of sense that, like, what is our next character that we encounter? And that character is Tifa, who is a monk. Monks in Final Fantasy are known for exactly one thing. Being, like, massive DPS, DPS buckets. So it's basically like...
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
But yeah, it's like... Hey, look at that materia that we could have waited for. Whatever.
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud. Gotcha. Bring it.
Yeah, Tifa excels in close range combat. Press Y to execute a normal attack, or hold to deliver a single powerful blow.
Okay, let's go. Bingo. Come on. It's over.
Now that we're in the air, we could do a dive kick and it does extra damage. There we go. I love playing as Tifa in this game. She has such a fun moveset.
So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
Here we go. See ya.
Braver, shorter. There we go. Press plus to see all of Midgar. You know, I do not know why you need to see the whole map of Midgar, but maybe it's just like, oh, the side quest actually brings us into an... wants us to go to,
Enough.
There we go. 5 SP gain. Which means that we can get one thing, but not the other.
Charging in like it was nothing?
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. Tell yourself, no one.
That's that. It's on you.
Press X to execute the martial arts whirling uppercut.
All set. All right. I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Searching for candidates.
I hear you, so.
Monster Slaying has been updated. Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month. Check them out.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters?
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slums should be safe.
Yeah.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine.
So, one of my favorite things about the Final Fantasy VII universe, you know, has a lot to do with that Buster Sword. I've always been kind of sad that you kind of leave the Buster Sword behind very quickly within the course of the series. Because you're like, well, I have to get the big glowy purple sword, you know? But the actual lore behind the family heirloom that is that sword has always been really cool for me, you know?
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
But I like being the
Before
third
we
wheel.
Get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
Hey Cloud, I know that you were kind of a jerk earlier today, but I heard that you took out that rat really quickly. So now I actually like you.
Hold on. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep both ice, just in case. Not selling, buying. Okay. Gonna buy that star bracelet. Okay.
Don't be a stranger.
You can now acquire weapon abilities. Once you achieve maximum proficiency in a weapon's ability, that ability becomes your own. Like I said,
Since you've got yourself a new weapon,
we're gonna
let's see if
fast
we
track
can't
that
put it to
just
good
a little
use.
bit.
Come on, let's go chat up Weimer,
Who?
the guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know, could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Okay, so let's do two things. First of all, let's check out the Iron Blade when it comes to stuff. Okay, so we got 15 to work with. So we could get 3 of the things. And as you can kind of see, this is a magic-based one. So we have defense, we have max HP, physical damage reduction when guarding, Punisher mode counter damage. So, as you can kind of see, The Iron Blade is more useful for healers than mages because the slots are not connected. There we go. I'm gonna put this in attack power, since the other one is more of a magical based one. Okay, so next let's look at Tifa's. So Tifa has max HP, speed, attack power, and MP. So, okay, speed, attack power, because that's what these gloves are useful for, and then we have to wait for the rest of it. Okay. Okay, materia. We're gonna remove all the materia that we have, except for you know, summon materia. Yeah, let's unequip the summon materia as well. Okay, so we have Cloud. We're gonna have to equip the Iron Blade anyway, so we can do that. Star Bracelet. Takes a big hit to... Yeah. It takes a big hit in actual defense just so it can get those 2 slots. Us having these bonus items are actually, like, pretty useful. Okay, so... I'm trying to think here. Yeah, so we have Cloud... I have Tifa. What we're going to do is give her the earrings. Chakra materia. Allows you to restore your own HP and cure poison with chakra. The amount restored is relative to the damage received, and more is restored, the lower your HP. Oh man, that was bad. I had to start coughing. Okay, so... we're going to give her... the Cactuar materia. Yeah, we're gonna have to make Cloud the dedicated mage, and then have Tifa be purely on offense. So, we're gonna give her chakra back, and then we're going to give her HP up. And then for Cloud, we're gonna put fire, gonna put ice, and we're gonna put lightning. We're then gonna put the healing materia on and the deadly dodge, basically meaning that the only thing that we now don't have equipped is the extra ice materia, which is fair. And again, we're gonna give him the carbuncle one. There we go. Oh, wait. I just realized that she still has the bronze bangle on. Yeah, let's give her the Shinra bangle. And I know that she can't really equip much, but we'll just give her the ice materia, just so that the ice materia can level.
Hey, you just opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
I hear you sell swords.
Searching for candidates.
There we go.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Okay, you could access the map. Open a quest. From there, you can check current job requests and then tackle multiple quests at once.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon. Excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity. Perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
When you complete battle intel for Chadley, he will develop new kinds of materia.
Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
Battle intel. Assess 2 enemy types.
You'll never want for work around here if you prove yourself useful.
Okay, so out of all the places that have quests, we also have Chadley doing stuff.
You're our go-to monster slayer.
Heard you cleaned up Scrap Boulevard.
Nice job, buddy.
What a chance.
They're nothing.
I love it when I forget to pay
Don't
attention.
overdo it.
I got this.
Okay, abilities. Assess.
We can do better. Too late. No need to.
Yeah!
That's a win.
There. That should be enough intel for the kid.
No. Not just yet.
Seriously.
Flash. There we go.
Enough.
Ability to learn.
Nothing to it.
You asked for it.
Okay, so I looked away, and I forgot I was doing something for a split second. My brain was being weird.
Freeze. You're mine. Not bad.
Enemy intel. Okay. Weirrat and Gorger have both been scanned, and as you can tell, that's where the little symbols are. From this point forward, we actually probably should have the assessment area onto Cloud, just so that yeah. Just so our main character, the one that we start with, has the ability to use the assess. As you could see, once you have it fully equipped, it won't just be for one target, it's for all of them. So if you're leveling up any of the other materia, just having that just normally equipped is going to make it better eventually. Ice and healing, chakra and MP. Yeah, so effectively what we've done is we've swapped it around a little bit. Now Cloud is is basically our mage, and Tifa is our healer. Like, again, one of the funniest things about Final Fantasy VII is that there's no real classes to this game. The way that the material system works is that there's no reason to have classes, because every single time that you
all right. That's that.
Every single time you have a new weapon, you basically have an entire new skill set.
Here it comes. Let's do this. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Yeah, so I know that I only have about like an hour.
Nice job, buddy.
I can finally
Cloud.
sleep at night.
You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it?
Yeah. Ask Chadley to reset weapon upgrades as well. Yep. Okay, so we could get a second assess materia. The reason for this is not expressed at this exact moment, but there is going to be a time in which you go from one fight into another. Both of them are boss fights, and the only way to really to get that particular enemy intel is to have assess on 2 different characters, 1 in each crew. And then we have auto cure. Cast cure on severely injured ally up to a set number of times. Will not achieve if the character does not have enough ATB charges and MP, or the player is controlling this character. So, if you have cure, and you have, you could equip the auto cure materia, and while the other character is running around doing stuff, they will heal you if needed. It's kind of neat. I don't particularly fancy it, but you know.
I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
Yeah.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity, not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Now, at this point, okay, magic elements. Hit enemies vulnerable to fire, ice, and lightning at least once. And since it registers the fact that we hit a that we hit the mech character in chapter 1, that counted. And I'm trying to think of when we would use ice, which means that that Barrett probably used. No, when would we have done that? Huh. Unless it is 3 individual cases. Number of attacks, 1 per each element. Nope. So we had to have done it with ice. I just can't remember which one. Unique abilities on staggered enemies and charge the ATB gauge 10 times. And you get the first strike materia. Stagger 15 different enemy types to get the ATB boost materia. Yeah, so as you can see, we are already getting a lot of really cool stuff.
You'll never want for work around here if you prove yourself useful.
I hear you sell swords.
Got new numbers.
Okay. How much gil do I actually have right now? 600? Yeah. I could get one more.
All right, Merc. What are you in the market for?
I wanted to get one of those accessories I wasn't able to pick up before. They're all... Well, 1,800. I'm at 1,600. Breaks upon use is the most annoying part about the revival earrings, but, you know, if you're in a pinch in which you think that your entire party is going to go down, it might be worth it to equip it onto the more hardy character. Wait, what am I talking about? Okay, so... Yeah, so... The revival earrings I don't really use, and that's just because they break. That's all it is. I don't like using items that will break on you. Okay, so this is the next day. I'm gonna just slap this onto the end of the stream, but I actually wanted to do the other side quest really quickly. So one of the things I was really thinking about with
So they could save the planet?
this game in particular is...
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Nice.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Single wind materia, yeah.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
So yeah, the only problem right now is that we have a lot of materia and we don't have a lot of space to use any of it. Yeah, ice and healing materia. We need to get healing materia up. The only thing I could really think of is potentially dropping chakra materia for right now. So we could raise that. And then drop HP up to put auto cure. Yeah, that way we could just start. Yeah, so we could start getting that. So we could start getting the AP on those up. Oh, I forgot that there's stuff going on. Not that one.
Don't take your eyes off.
How's about you? All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Okay. So, I know for a fact that if we get close to the throng of people over there, we're going to get caught up in the cutscene.
Seems a whole bunch of giant rats have been non-stop squeaking's driving me insane.
Hey, this looked like a
sorry.
bloodstained to you. Shit.
Hello.
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talager factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
I didn't want to bring it up, but it has been kind of bugging me. Yeah, it has been kind of bugging me. I have to kind of bring it up. The voice flaps on the characters are very distracting. It's one of those things that, like, every single time I have to look at it, it's... Yeah, grab that one ether.
Shops on Culver Street.
Okay, so this is one of those times in which you have to be very careful about what happens. You know? Because you come into here and you're like, oh, okay, Doom Rats. Assess.
Allow me. Idea.
Oh, it's the minus button to go into this. Weakness to...
Deal with that.
All set. Chill out. Fine. That's that. Bring it. Ha. Gotcha. Ha. Cool off.
There we go.
I don't see any Doom Rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
Yeah, so... if you're not careful, you could lose the opportunity to actually, assess the enemies that are right here, which is kind of funny. It's like one of the few missable items is the mini bosses.
I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe out the Doom Rats. No big. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
Didn't need to turn my own personal volume down because the thing I'm listening to the thing I was listening to keep my headphone working and not shut off halfway through suddenly switched over to something very loud. I was like, ah. Okay, are you ready? Now, you'll notice these are now Doom Rats, and they have the little target onto them. They are literally a different enemy.
It's on now. Don't overdo it.
I got this.
Spells. Oh, we now have spell potency because Cure became Cura. So the way that this works is that you can use a bigger version of the spell that does more for more MP. Sometimes you have to even like use more of the ATB charge. Staggered. There we go. When the gauge is full, you could use a summon.
Finish him off.
There we go.
Worked up a good sweat.
You can want straight from the plate. No matter your needs.
Finally managed to get those doom rats, huh?
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. It was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I hate this guy. Cleansing material, right. This is the stuff that gets rid of, yeah, so Poisonous, so you get rid of poison, and then Asuna, which gets rid of debuffs, and then Resist makes it harder to actually have debuffs put onto you. So, the only real problem is that because I refuse to actually use the infinite money thing, we either have to do one of two things. Either we have to go back in there and start grinding.
Are you ready for more, son? A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight, you've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard people talking about it. Shinramuk gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud. The catch dog was last seen in Scrap Boulevard. But if it wanders into town, a lot of people can get hurt.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Is there anyone who can trace our
Yeah, the one thing that you always need to be on the lookout for is when you're on a quest to kill certain enemies. Because oftentimes, that enemy is an enemy that will not appear again.
Here I go.
Right behind you.
I see you.
Come on. Normally their attacks cannot be interrupted regardless of what ATB commands are used. Using certain attacks on them, however, sends them into a rampage, also making them susceptible to interruption.
Take the lead.
Let me handle this. Take that, pour it on.
Chill out! Gotcha! Okay.
Damn it.
Nope. Okay, there was one that had a Mako shard into it.
Hey, over here! Tifa! Hey, Prowl!
I drove the Hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
I just realized that the actual character, like, audio is low. 1 second. Audio. Music, we're gonna put it down to 8. Sound effects, we're gonna bring down to 7, and then still have speech at 10. Yeah, hopefully that means that the voices won't be as drowned out as they were before.
Right behind you.
Here we go. It's on you.
I got this.
Dive kick.
There. Bring it.
Spells.
Cool off. Heads up. Yeah. Chill out.
I'm waiting.
Stay strong.
I got this. Get ready.
Staggered.
Going in.
There we go. Braver. Spells. Actually no, focus those.
Bring it.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Not quite yet. I forget if there's anything actually back here, but I don't believe we could come back here afterwards.
Don't screw this up.
Why do you think the damn thing?
Okay, there we go.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
I hear you, Sus.
next item on the Friends of Freshness agenda?
Oh, there we go.
Hey, where'd you go?
I knew I was forgetting something.
Hey there. Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
I forget if they actually put the cats on the map. They do not. But yeah, they're pretty easy to spot. Like, overall, they're pretty easy to spot, but if you're not actively looking for them,
There's this one dude.
like, you're never actually gonna see them.
Oh, they're cute.
Now, you might be wondering, are one of these cats like one of them? No, all of these are the wrong type of cats, because the cats that she's specifically looking for are pure white cats, so...
There's this one dude.
But didn't you?
You're not gonna let you sleep. More
Wait,
people than usual.
did you hear that just now?
There we go. Oh, cat got stuck on my geometry.
I feel real sorry, bro.
Maybe we never should have moved after all.
This town just... You never know. The Sector 8... If the planet's a living... There are monsters on the plate, too, right?
Nope.
That's not fair.
I've seen that monster. There's one just like it.
If you think about
Yeah, and Tifa also points them out when we're nearby one. That too.
My mattress is too hard. I can't sleep. I just need to forget today happened. This approval process.
Wherever the hungry...
You're just getting started, aren't you, Merc? In that case, you'll need to be prepared for anything.
Okay. Had to run back to make sure I actually picked up that piece of music. It would be tragic if I go through the whole game trying to get 100% and then we somehow miss like a single piece of music on accident.
I can't believe this.
But yeah, the gather up all the musics, the music part of the game is really fun. And I'm glad that stuff like that was carried over into Rebirth, because I feel like that the best part about this game is just side questing.
Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
Got it. Yeah, this factory area has several enemies inside of it that we need to make sure that we scan. There we go. 2 antidotes.
I won't lose.
I believe I've always scanned Gorgers. Okay.
Deal with that.
Let me handle this. Yeah.
Whoops.
It's over.
Spell, Blizzard.
Freeze. Gotcha. Ta. Cool off. Yeah. See ya. It's over. Bring it.
I forgot what the dodge button was.
Yeah. There's no escape. No surprises there.
So just to double check, which materia are we not currently using? We're not currently using chakra or HP, right? And that's mostly because I think I'm gonna be using these two for like the entire game. So, especially when we get more slots, so we don't really have to worry about it too much. When it comes to doubling up on materia, oddly enough, we don't really, it's worth it for one thing in particular, and that is a certain materia we get later on. Certain types of materia we get later on, which is a blue materia, which when we attach it to another materia, like, gives us additive effects.
I'm ready for you.
And it does stuff like puts the spell on your weapon, or gives you resistance to it.
Sure thing, Coach.
Fire materia. Potion drinks. Don't really need anything here. But what we can do is we could sell some of the extra potions we don't really need. So one of the things I actually really like about this area is that it's the perfect spot for grinding XP and AP and stuff like that, just because there's a rest spot inside of the area with all the enemies.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
Oh. Okay.
Best do it right.
I got this. Now fly! Give him your all! Got that! Feel the breeze! Pour it on! Keep it up! Bring it!
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Locked up tight.
Okay. Door is locked, so we need to find some kind of key.
Won't be tough.
Of course not.
Buzz off. It's on you.
All set.
I can't believe that actually connected.
That's a win.
Return to the scrap dealer? No, not quite yet. We still have more stuff to explore over here. It's currently 9. I need to make sure that I don't I won't spend too long recording today because I have to actually go to work at some point. 2 vials of sedative. So one of the things that I feel really bad about is items. I rarely ever actually use items, especially inside of battle. I know several people that put items on hotkeys a lot of the times in Square Enix action games. So we have antidotes which cure poison, and sedative which cures berserk. It's
Bring it.
triple slash. I got it off of the wall somehow.
Keep it together.
Okay, let's go. Take that. Come on.
I find it interesting that because it's not a flying creature, I can't get up to it.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Okay, Buster Sword. Let's see. Required 6. So we're probably only going to be able to get one of them. Again, the Buster Sword is supposed to be this, middle of the road sort of thing, so I'm gonna get defense. And then, I want to say special defense because I've been thinking of Pokemon a lot, but magic defense for the second one. Iron Blade. It's more magical based, but we also have to focus on defense. Physical defense +5 at high HP, magic attack power at high HP. There you go. Okay. Okay, Unbridled Strength has an additional damage boost that it gives to it. Especially when using Whirling Uppercut, Omni Strike, or Rise and Fall. But what I'm actually going to do is new materia slot. So if you can't tell, the way that I've been kind of focusing abilities is any of these darker special ones are the things that I really want to focus on, because getting technique enhancements is better than actually getting stat increases, and the only thing above that is getting more materia. Because if we have more materia slots, it means we could do more with our characters. Okay, so we have this extra fire materia that we do not need, and we have the HP up materia still. What I'm going to do... Oh, the auto cure materia went up. Okay. We're gonna remove that, and we're gonna put back on the chakra and HP up materia, because auto cure is okay, but I don't really want to have that onto a character that we are like actively like trying to like level stuff up on. Assess materia is almost there.
This won't take long.
Not all. Let me handle this. Yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Wow, look at that.
That's that. That it?
All of those increases. I am surprised. Okay, I think I'm good with this area for right now. I think the thing with the key card is for later.
This won't take long.
Yeah, again, this area is really good at farming just because the enemies respawn pretty quickly.
There's no escape. It's over. See ya. Freeze.
Worked up a good sweat.
Happy hunting.
The factory's open for business again. While it is okay to end
If the planet's a living being, I think we
A lot more people than you. Have you ever tried personal space, man?
Yeah, we have to avoid the massive group of people for right now.
I told Dad we're getting the sorts of girls who
Ain't no monsters here. Ain't no monsters here.
All right, Merc. What are you in the market for?
Don't really need those. The one thing that we might need is the extra items, but that's just because I want to have them, not because I actually, you know, want to equip them to my character. It's just that I want to have one of each item.
You totally saved that man's
Here you
business.
sell swords.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Yeah, now we have an extra assessment area. No, wait, we've already had that one.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions. Is there...
You know what's funny? I just realized that I was supposed to actually talk to Weimer after the, Yeah, there he is.
Took care of the dog, did you?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
Yeah, that would be weird.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. I'm sure there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
Okay, so I absolutely loved watching Maximilian get to this part where he's like, oh, that's a cute little reference to Deep Ground. That's funny. It's like, and then he's like, and that's the only part about a reference to Deep Ground that we will get in this whole game. Not realizing the DLC will happen. But yeah, that was funny.
Gotta admit, the watch.
Was thinking I might chat up Prowl myself. She knows a lot about life.
Hey,
My
what are you
husband
doing
decided
in
to go to
there?
the station.
Come on
They'll
out.
have to take a little pleasure in their pain.
Does anyone really need to hire a killer?
Hey, what are you doing in... I'm trying to get a cat to come out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there.
I don't think you
Will
gained
be
that
a
pastry
dear and
back,
lend me
lady.
a hand?
Oh look, more cats. Oh hey. These creepy ethereal cats with the
This sucks.
sapphire blue eyes.
Oh, for the love of... I'm sick and tired of chasing this little guy around.
Wait, then... Just friends. Was that not actually a quest?
Product makes a huge
I thought they had like a little like icon over their head.
Thanks. I'm sure he appreciates it.
Guess I'll Snips the one.
If you're interested,
I believe the last cat is... Yep, there they are, right in front of the door. We won't be able to get to that because we will immediately run into the cluster of people.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did ya? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well...
No, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living. May not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
I didn't say that.
Ask folks about their suppliers. They don't take kindly to questions.
So I was at the Honeybee Inn, and I met this incredible woman of my dreams. I don't know how much I spent on her.
Yeah, they're like just over there.
She sure sounds like it. I mean, hey, what's money do? You know what I'm saying?
I swear, there's Jake around here during the day.
Hey man,
Hey, dude.
check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
Here's my mixtape.
Come on. Come on.
For some reason, I was pretty sure there was more stuff back over here.
So I was at the Honeybee Inn.
Those disgusting vermin deserve what they shops on Culver Street.
Serial numbers filed off. Solid.
Snips the one.
Oh, hey! Thanks for helping out.
Thanks to the awesome.
There anything? Is it just me? Hey, Miss Lockhart, who's that guy
Do you
you're
know what's
with?
an interesting phrase that I heard recently? So when you are doing an analysis of like
Me and my partner.
okay, so like when you are trying to actually break apart certain pieces of information, there is something that I heard referred to as a null adrenaline.
But it's outside our jurisdiction.
Show some spine. Yes, sir.
Hey, what's going on?
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get up their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old telegraph factory over there, but to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
Fair enough.
Recently, a rather
You working?
from the train graveyard took up residence.
Let me double check something. So, out of the quest right now, we just got this one. We have yet to complete Lost Friends, but that's because we need to get to that cat that is placed just precisely so that you have to do that piece of the main story to complete all the side quests. I'm trying to remember exactly which one it is. For some reason, I always feel like that it's in that little alcove right there with the bench.
Seriously. do.
Bring it!
See ya. Don't overdo it.
All set.
Steady.
Come on.
There we go.
That's the way to do it.
Piece of cake. Deal with that.
I got this. Yeah.
There we go.
That's that. It's over.
Sorry, I need
That's
to
a
double
win.
check my phone really quickly. I just realized I didn't actually check to see if I got like a message that's coming earlier or something.
That the key?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why I had to also say it, but
I won't lose.
That'll do. That's that. It's over. Enough.
Bring it on. There.
Here it comes. See ya.
Would kill for a shower.
I had to like sneeze like twice in that. I'm very happy I muted. Okay, yeah, gonna get the other defensive ability. Yeah, we're gonna get the other... Yeah, we're gonna get the other ability. There we go. Again, it feels so weird. It feels so weird to say it like that, but at the end of the day, the actual like stats of something doesn't really matter. It's about what it can do for the player. So if it is a weapon that starts with, you know, no materia slots, like one of them that's coming up, you know, that's something incredibly significant.
Allow me. It's on you.
All set. Bring it.
I'm waiting.
They're down.
Spells. Arrow.
Get back. Finish him off. Let's go. Fine.
Not bad.
Nah.
If this is what you want.
Abilities, triple.
It's over.
Let's go.
You asked for it.
That's that. Chill. That's that. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Yeah, I think I may have mentioned this in the first part, but one of my favorite things about this game in totality, both of these actually, is since it's an action game, there's a lot more moments of just fight, pause, and then the characters can basically just like have like a quip back and forth
And
between
there
them.
he is! I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out. We don't want your so-called protection. We'll take care of ourselves.
But we're only here to...
Recruit!
Yes, sir! Leave now, otherwise I will be forced to arrest you!
Come on then, tough guy. Do it! Can't stand the sight of these Shinra punks. The watch will take care of them.
As things change, as things inevitably will always stay the same. Let's see. So, yeah, right now the only thing that's not equipped is the auto cure, which we don't really need to worry about too much. And the extra fire materia. We technically can unequip the extra ice materia, but not really up to that.
You're the best thing since
I think we have enough to get the
have you ever tried personal space, man?
to buy the other items I've been like looking at the whole time.
You're the boy who fights for money.
I do not know how much time we have left. Okay, so just from like a cursory glance, I'm going to
I know my weapons are gonna be put to good use by a man of your skills.
I'm gonna do this story bit that's coming up, and then I'm gonna end it. Okay, selling. We are gonna sell the extra star bracelet, just because by the time we get a third character, we're already gonna have stuff that is better than the star bracelet. But we only really need one of any actual, like, item. Okay. Now I can buy that final item. So yeah. We're gonna get a few revival earrings over the course of the game. We don't really need to worry too much about getting them. But I will say that...
Where it is, you got rid of our
use unique abilities on staggered enemies to charge the ATB gauge. I'm only at 6? Stagger 15 enemy types. Which ones haven't I staggered yet, then? Because I tried to stagger the, yeah, I tried to stagger some of the enemies earlier on in the game to try to get those. Yeah, there was no real way to stagger the sentry way, to be honest. Where rats, doom rats. Is there any that I can grab right now? No. It looks like that the way I was supposed to do it is basically I was supposed to stagger the... I probably would have gotten it if I actually staggered the riot trooper a little bit better, but at that time I was...
rat problem.
It took some real skill.
A little bit good. Came to that.
Thank you. That hound had us scared half to death.
Keep this up, and you're gonna put the neighborhood watch out of business.
Okay.
Now I know we'll be safe.
Let me see if I could get that, staggering thing. Okay, so, a little bit later, I grinded just a little bit. I'm a little bit too overpowered to stagger enemies right now, which, you know, is fair. There we go. But what I did do is I decided to put the cleansing material on Tifa right now.
Which one are you thinking?
So he's the rat slayer.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do this before we can get that final cat.
Hold it! Settle down now.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut up, punk!
Or what, huh? Screw you!
What's going on?
Somebody went and stole some blasting native from a Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Lady, can you not push
sure?
Tifa like that?
It's the least I can do.
Sure.
Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
He needs to get his act together. This isn't gonna come back on the Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
The hell went down at Johnny's?
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is... Ow! Cruel and unusual punishment!
Come on. Let's get a closer look.
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgar?
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. My ID.
Your ID was never lost, dumbass. We've never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. But don't you worry. We'll take all the time we need to help you get your story straight.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
So, quick rest to get all of our stuff back.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Kind of.
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me!
Man, I can't believe that they would censor Tifa kicking him in the chest like that.
Here we go.
I have to heal!
Floppy. Need a light? You're done.
Oh, crap. I just realized I was supposed to scan that guy. I don't have any of these people because... Oh my gosh. No. Mm-mm. We're not going from all the way back here. Actually, it was a little bit past my manual save. What? Why is it same level 14 then? What the heck just happened?
So how's everything going, sir?
Okay. This time we're gonna skip the scene.
Let's check it out.
Stay away!
He needs to get his act together.
He's got all the screw with public security.
I'd love to help it, you know.
They come in and act like they own the place.
Yeah, the only annoying part is that it's that we have to sit through all of this dialogue.
Come on, let's get a closer look.
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgar?
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You've got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. My ID.
Your ID was never logged, dumbass. But it never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. But yo, you were. We'll take all the time we need to help you get your story straight.
I swear, all he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Okay, so let me just let me just throw down an extra save. So now this time we're going to try to get a okay. Abilities, assess. We still have an elite officer, a security officer, and a guard dog. I can call them at once. Woo! There we go.
You're dead.
All right. You're mine.
Did that count as stagger? I don't think it did.
So, is it over? Yo! Anybody
Grab
there?
Johnny so we can
If
get
you're
out of
there,
here.
then help me!
All right.
We can't leave. We can't leave Yosuke here. Okay, okay, red-haired Yosuke, let's get up.
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa, whoa!
No!
Huh? You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up.
Yes, all of that was non-lethal, including the fire damage. I forget where that came from, where it's like, oh man, these non-lethal batarangs.
I'm worried about Johnny.
It's
I'm
like
more worried
embedding
about us.
straight into people's bodies.
We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... you've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
Well, we still have to complete that cat quest, first off. And once we do that, I'll save, and then I'll splice these two bits together, because...
Come on.
I want to make sure that that is done first.
He said he was
Before I have to head out. I have like an hour left.
That was definitely a cat.
Screw this.
Return to Betty? Yes.
What? They ran away? So, I'm never gonna see them again?
Oh man, they showed up a lot faster than normal.
They said that a scary
They didn't
man
used
was
to do that.
chasing them. Thank you.
They used to just be there, but now they like shoot out like rockets.
Okay then. That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
The life stream, right? What's a life?
These discovery quests are very important. There we go with that. Oh my gosh, we're like one battle away from a level up with both characters. Yeah, let's actually do that really quickly, and then we'll meet up at the...
Hey, Merc. Good to see ya.
You're doing an amazing job.
Oh wait.
Whoa, check it out! I don't think the number's ever gone that high before. At this rate, we won't have to worry about monsters ever again. What a thing to be able to say. Thank you so much. We'll never forget how many bloodthirsty beasts you kept off our streets. Ah, smell that fresh air. That's the smell of a safe and happy town. One you could be proud to call home.
You're doing an amazing job.
Okay, so we got that stuff. We have the HP up material, which we do not have equipped right now. And the MP up material, which we just got. And I don't want to take off the assess materia. We are almost done with the deadly dodge materia. So my idea is that we get done with the deadly dodge materia, we take it off for a bit, because we're probably going to give it back to Tifa in a bit. But we have to keep all of this stuff equipped to Tifa so that she can get all of this stuff up. And what I might actually do is I might actually just grind 900 more AP so I could finish off Chakra. Okay, I'm gonna just say it right now. They made the boosts wrong in this game, and you might be wondering, what exactly do you mean by that? That the boosts are like wrong in this game? So there are boosts to make all of your stuff good, but there's also no boosts to make it 0. So in the pixel remasters for Final Fantasy, there's not just a times 4 money and experience thing that you could equip. Sorry, that you can turn on. There is also a 0 for either of those two. And the reason for that is because maybe you just you want to grind for just money. And so you don't want your characters to be too high of level. And to me, I think that that's fair.
That'll do. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Okay, so those levels were now gained. Upgrade weapons. Okay, now we have multiple, and we have material slots that are open. Yeah. The only unfortunate thing is that we have to actually get more SP to do that. The best way to do that right now is actually to go reset all of our weapons. So again, we need to get 900 AP. We need to get some more money so we can reset all of our stuff. And I'm gonna do that off screen because I feel like that's the best time to do it. And this is also a really great moment to pause. So I will see all of y'all next time. Goodbye, everybody.